Yes.
Dim the lights, let go of the day, and slip into something a little more honest. You're listening to Why Is It So Hard with Lizzie and Nash, where things get deep, raw, and just a little dangerous.
All right, you did the work, you clawed through your shame, you stared your insecurities in the face and didn't blink. Maybe you even said that damn thing out loud. I want to be touched here. I want to be taken like that. You spoke the thing you thought might make you unlovable. Now what?
Now you stop hiding behind all that inner work like it's a shield. Now you walk into the damn room and let your body speak for you. No more apologizing for being hungry. No more pretending you're not turned on when you are. And definitely no more waiting for permission to take up space.
We see it all the time, don't we? People build this whole inner world, therapy, journaling, trauma healing, meditation. That's great, but when it comes time to unzip your jeans or open your mouth and say, touch me, harder, or don't stop, they freeze.
They flinch. They second guess. They swallow that fire right back down like they never fucking lit it.
Here's the truth. Confidence isn't this big performance. It's not strutting around the bedroom in lingerie and fake bravado. It's in the way you own the fact that you want to be desired. It's in the way you admit, without flinching, that you like being craved. It's in how you show up like your body isn't a liability. It's a weapon.
Confidence is walking in like your desire matters, like your needs aren't some embarrassing footnote, like your pleasure isn't negotiable. You don't need to yell it. You don't need a damn neon sign. You just need to stop disappearing when it's time to get naked, emotionally and physically.
And you know what makes this really hard? It's not the sex part. It's not the naked skin. It's the truth telling. Because saying, I want you to touch me here sounds hot in theory, but it's loaded with so much history, so much silence, so much shit we were taught not to say.
Exactly. You're not asking for sex. You're asking to be seen, to be taken seriously, to not be laughed at or dismissed or told that's too much.
Let's talk about too much, shall we?
Let's fucking talk about it.
Too much is one of the dirtiest lies we ever swallowed. Too loud, too needy, too kinky, too direct, too soft, too messy.
Too real. Too fucking real.
So what happens? You learn to bite your tongue, you wait for your partner to guess what you want, and when they don't, you fake the sounds. You roll over afterward and pretend it was fine. You go to sleep with a mouthful of unsaid things and a body that never really got to show up.
But here's the plot twist. You've done the work. You've already dragged your shame into the daylight. So now what? It's time to do the scary thing. The really scary thing. Say it.
Let me be real. The first time I said out loud, I want you to push me up against the wall, my voice cracked. I couldn't even make eye contact.
You kind of squeaked it.
I did. And I immediately backtracked like, or not, whatever, it's fine. But you looked me dead in the eyes and said, why would I not do that?
Because, babe, your honesty. It was sexier than any role play or script. It was raw and it was hot. And truthfully, I'd rather be in bed with someone who wants to be there, messy, nervous, shaky, than someone faking a porn scene with dead eyes and held breath.
Exactly. Owning your desires out loud doesn't mean getting it right. It means getting real. And real is where all the heat is hiding.
Let them see you want it. Let your face show it. Let your hands grab for it. Let your voice catch when you're desperate for it.
Yeah, none of that fake cool girl energy. Oh yeah, whatever you want is fine, babe. No, say it. Slower. Don't stop. I'm not done yet.
It doesn't make you needy. It makes you a fucking force.
Let your confidence live in your bones, not just in your Instagram quotes. Let it move through your hips. Let it pour out of your mouth in low, dirty sounds. Let it spill onto your partner in ways that make them ache to keep up.
We'll say this 1,000 different ways. Stop shrinking. Stop minimizing. Stop tucking away your wildest truths like they're poison.
They're not poison. They're your power. And if someone can't hold your truth, they damn sure don't deserve your body.
This whole damn episode, it's not about being performative. It's about being undeniable.
So here's what we want from you. Bring your mess. Bring your trembling voice. Bring your goddamn fire.
We're going to help you speak it dirty, honest, unapologetic.
You ready to get loud?
We are.
This next part is about saying it out loud, even if your voice shakes. We're coming for the silence. We're ripping the duct tape off your mouth,
Ow.
and we're moaning through the awkwardness. All right, you're here, which means you're ready. Maybe not comfortable, maybe not confident yet, but ready.
This segment is not about poetry. It's about the clumsy, shaky, gritty truth of trying to say what the hell you want in the middle of the moment.
That moment where your mouth dries out, your brain stalls, and all you can think is, how the hell do I say this without sounding desperate?
Guess what? You are desperate. That's the point. Desire isn't polite. It's messy. It leaks out between your words, behind your eyes, in the hitch of your breath. Stop pretending that wanting someone is supposed to look graceful.
You know what I used to do? I'd rehearse in my head for days. Okay, I'll tell him I want more pressure. I'll ask for a hand on my throat, maybe. I'll say it casual, sexy casual, right? Like it's no big deal. But then, in the moment,
Silence.
total shutdown. Because in that moment, the old programming kicked in. Be nice, be easy, be low maintenance. Don't be inconvenient, even in bed, especially in bed.
Exactly. We don't carry our trauma into sex. We carry our people-pleasing, our fear of being rejected, our childhood messages, our ex's voice telling us we were too much.
And meanwhile, we're lying there thinking, if I say what I actually want, will they think I'm dirty? Will they think I'm broken? Will they leave?
Let's just break this down. You don't have to give a fucking TED talk in the middle of foreplay. Saying what you want doesn't have to be eloquent. Hell, sometimes it's hotter when it's not.
Sometimes it's panting into their mouth. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. And then grabbing their wrist when they try to.
Sometimes it's a whisper. Sometimes it's a growl. Sometimes it's that moment where you yank them closer and just say, I need you deeper now.
It doesn't have to be sexy sounding. It has to be honest. Honesty is the turn on.
Let me tell you something. A partner saying, I like when you whatever, or can we try whatever, is one of the hottest damn things you'll ever hear.
It's vulnerable. It's bold. And yeah, it might come out awkward the first times.
Or the first 50.
Okay, fair. But here's the thing. That moment of awkwardness, that's real intimacy. That's your body learning how to speak for itself again. You've been silencing it for so long. Of course it's going to fumble a bit.
But that fumbling is sexy as hell when it's genuine. When it's not a performance, but a revelation.
There's nothing sexier than watching someone come undone, trying to tell you the truth, especially when it's about what they want from you. But what if they can't handle it?
Let's get into the fear, because there's one big fear we haven't said out loud yet.
What if I say it and they shut down? Or worse, what if they don't want me anymore?
That's the one.
That's the fear that keeps people silent for decades, that their partner will hear the truth and recoil, that they'll see the real you, the one who wants to be held down or worshipped or begged for and just vanish.
But here's what you need to know. If someone leaves you because you showed them who you are, let them. You didn't lose them, you dodged them.
And if they're uncomfortable, good. Discomfort means you're challenging the pattern. You're not here to be someone's easy fantasy. You're here to be yourself.
You don't have to spill your whole sexual manifesto on night one. Start small. Start with something real. Start with something like, can you do that again? Or, I liked it when you did this. Or even just, don't stop.
Start dirty if you want. Say, you have no idea what I want to do to you right now. Say, if I tell you what I'm thinking, you won't get any sleep. Say, I've been wet since you walked in.
Damn.
What? It's true.
I know, I'm just letting it land. Here's the thing. Saying what you want isn't about you. It's a gift to your partner, too. It gives them direction or a map. And look, let's be honest. It takes some pressure off when you stop making them guess.
Oh, yes. There's nothing worse than feeling like you're performing in silence, like they're expecting you to read their mind while you lie there giving zero feedback.
Be better than that. Talk, breathe, moan, guide.
It's not a monologue. It's a dance. Let your words be part of the rhythm, even if they're short, even if they're messy, even if you're out of breath.
You're not too much. You're just not used to being heard.
And now you will be. Now we're going deeper, this time into the art of erotic leadership, because once you say it, It's time to start guiding it. Time to be the one who takes the lead and makes them beg to follow.
Don't be afraid to show up in charge, especially when what you're leading with is a want.
All right, let's get one thing clear. This whole myth that one person is always dominant and the other just follows, that confidence means being the one in charge 100% of the time. Bullshit. Erotic leadership isn't about power trips or bedroom politics. It's about direction, intention, pressure, pulse.
It's about being bold enough to guide the scene, not because you have all the answers, but because you're finally done waiting to be given the permission to feel.
We're not talking about fake dominance. We're not talking about cosplay control or barked orders you don't even feel in your gut. We're talking about the slow, steady, almost dangerous energy that happens when someone walks in with a plan.
Not a script, a vibe, a rhythm, a raw as hell soaked through presence that says, don't worry, I've got us.
You want them to kiss your neck longer. Then grab their face, guide their mouth, and say, stay right there. Don't stop.
You want more grip, more tension, more edge? Then show them. Take their hands, place them where you want them. Pull them in with that filthy little look that says, I'm not done yet.
Stop hoping they'll read your mind. Stop silently begging someone to give you what you haven't had the guts to ask for. This is your body. This is your desire. If you want it, fucking lead it.
There's nothing more magnetic than someone who knows what the hell they want and isn't afraid to get a little messy going after it.
Some of y'all think leading in bed means talking dirty at volume 11 or throwing someone across the mattress. No, erotic leadership can be silent. It can be in the way you breathe into their neck while grinding your hips against them. It can be the way you pin their wrist and don't say a damn word. It can be a slow eye fuck while you push their shirt up over their head like you've waited weeks for this exact moment.
It's unapologetic. That's the whole game. It's not about how loud you are. It's about how clear you are. There's no hesitation in your body. There's no flinching in your fingers. You move like someone who isn't asking if it's okay anymore.
Because guess what? If you're checking for approval every 2 seconds, you're not leading. You're still performing. Erotic leadership isn't about being liked. It's about being felt.
Here's the gritty truth nobody tells you. Leading in bed means you take responsibility for the tension you create. You build the fire, you better be ready to walk them through the flames.
That means no backing down when they start gasping. No pulling away when they moan your name like it hurts. No laughing it off when shit gets real.
You touch the wire, now own it.
You said, I want you on your knees. Then keep looking them in the eye when they fucking drop. You said, I want you to beg for it. Then don't shy away when they start unraveling your hands.
You wanted that power. Good. Now hold it. Don't fumble it like it's too hot to handle. It is hot. Burn your damn fingerprints into it.
And let's be real. This isn't just about tops or doms. You can lead from the bottom too. You can lead from the bottom too. You can lead from your back with your legs wrapped tight around their hips, whispering, don't stop. Use me. Keep going.
You can be on your knees and still set the whole rhythm of the scene with your mouth, your moans, your need. Hell, need is one of the most powerful tools of erotic leadership.
Say it again.
Need is not weakness. Need is direction. Need says, I want this so bad I'm shaking, and I'm not hiding it from you anymore.
That kind of honesty makes people worship at your feet. Don't ask, show.
Stop asking, do you want me to, and start showing what you want. Start being the want.
Let your lips do it. Let your hips do it. Let your eyes do it. Hell, drag them across the room by the belt and pin them up against the wall with a smirk.
That's it. That's the whole vibe.
You are not a passenger in your own pleasure. You are not a blank canvas for someone else's fantasy. You are not a prop.
You are the heat, the gravity, the storm they can't wait to walk into again and again. Because when you lead, they follow. Not because they have to, but because they want to.
And if they don't?
Then you lead your own damn self until someone worthy steps up. Better to play solo than shrink to fit inside someone else's half-assed rhythm.
Okay, now we're diving headfirst into a place where most of us flinch. Rejection, reaction, resilience. Because you can lead, you can speak, you can seduce and ache and beg. And sometimes they'll still say no.
So what happens when you're confident and still told no? When you're turned on and turned away?
That's the test. That's where confidence turns into resilience, and we're not holding back. Being confident doesn't mean you never get shut down. It means you know how to fucking handle it when you do. Let's talk about the shit no one wants to talk about. You finally say it, what you want, what you need, what you ache for, and they look at you like you just asked them to burn the house down.
Or worse, they just say no. Flat, quiet, quick. And you feel like you've just been split open for nothing.
You think confidence means rejection rolls right off of you? It doesn't. It still fucking stings. You feel like you stuck your neck out and got slapped. You want to shut down, crawl back into that version of yourself that doesn't ask anymore.
You want to say, never mind, I'm fine, it wasn't that big of a deal. But it was a big deal. And now you're bleeding all over the inside of your mouth trying to act cool.
Let me be real. There's this moment right after the no where your stomach drops. Like you can feel all your courage dissolving. You feel stupid, embarrassed, even exposed.
You want to take it back, erase the words from the air, pretend you never wanted it in the first place.
Don't do that. Don't betray your want just because someone couldn't meet you there. That want is still yours. It's still holy, even if they couldn't hold it.
Rejection doesn't make you less. It doesn't make you wrong. It makes you real.
Let's name it all. The rage, the shame, the way your face flushes, your ears burn, and your heart slams against your ribs like it's trying to run away.
You want to yell, you want to cry, you want to just say, fuck you for not wanting me back.
But what we usually do, we go quiet. We disappear. We swallow the burn and smile through our teeth. We say, all good, even as the part of us that finally had the guts to speak is dying a slow, quiet death. I've been there.
Don't lie to yourself just to protect their comfort. Let the sting happen. Let it suck. Let it hurt. And then keep your head up.
Because here's the thing nobody tells you. Rejection is part of erotic confidence. If you're actually owning your desires out loud, you're gonna get told no sometimes. It's the fucking cost of showing up honest.
You can't control their response. You can only control yours. That's the whole game. That's really the real flex. Not, I've never get rejected, but when I do, I don't burn myself down for it.
You want to know what real confidence sounds like?
Say it.
I'm disappointed, but I'm still proud I said it. That's confidence. That's sexual maturity. That's erotic power.
And that's what lets you keep showing up over and over again without losing pieces of yourself every time someone flinches at your truth.
Let's get this in your bones. Them not wanting what you want doesn't mean you were wrong to want it. You were just speaking a language they couldn't fucking understand.
Don't twist yourself trying to become someone more palatable. That's how people lose themselves. That's how sex becomes performance, and that's really how desire dies.
You're allowed to want it rougher. You're allowed to want it softer. You're allowed to want kink, passion, worship, pain, slowness, begging, power. Whatever the hell it is, you're allowed. Their no doesn't erase your yes.
Confidence isn't a polished speech. It's not an Instagram caption. It's not standing in the mirror shouting affirmations while your guts are in knots.
It's mess. It's rejection, tears in the shower. It's the trembling voice that still asks again later, can we try this? I want this. It's not giving up just because it didn't go the way you dreamed it the first time.
It's the scars and the bruises and the voice that says, yeah, I got burned, but I'd rather get burned being real than stay cold pretending I don't feel a damn thing.
Then walk. Walk with your head held high because you just learned something priceless, that maybe they don't have the range to appreciate the real you.
Don't shrink just because they couldn't stretch.
Better to cry honest tears over a real no than rot in a relationship built on lies and silence.
You are not disgusting for wanting more. You are not broken for needing deeper. You are not dangerous for speaking in the language of desire.
You're just awake. Now, we're turning the volume up. We're speaking our wants without flinching, without second guessing, without hiding behind modesty.
Because now that you've survived the no, it's time to unleash the yes.
And baby, we're not whispering anymore. Let's stop pretending. You want to say it. You've been wanting to say it. You play it in your head while your body pulses against the mattress. You rehearse it in the mirror. You whisper in the shower with your fingers inside you. You've got a mouth full of filth and a throat full of fear.
But let's call it what it is. You're not scared of being dirty. You're scared of being seen.
Because once you open your mouth and say the thing, I want you to fuck me like I don't get to come unless I beg for it. There's no taking it back.
Once you say, I want your mouth, your hands, your voice all over me, you've admitted you want it. And once you admit you want it,
you're vulnerable. And that's the part that makes most people go quiet. What you say in bed is a mirror, a reflection of how you see yourself. Do you speak like someone who deserves pleasure? Do you sound like someone who's allowed to want? Or do you sound like you're apologizing for taking up space with your moans?
Do you hold back because you're scared it won't sound sexy? Newsflash, the sexiest thing you can say in bed is something you actually mean.
Say it breathless. Say it messy. Say it while your voice cracks. Just don't fucking stay silent.
You know what kills desire? Pretending. Acting like you're okay with boring, forgettable sex just because you're scared your dirty mouth might ruin the mood.
Here's a secret. Your partner wants to hear it.
Yes.
They want the raw. They want the heat. They want to feel like they're the ones dragging that wildness out of you.
You don't need a porno script. You don't need a fake character. You need to say the thing you're already thinking. I want you on your knees. I'm dripping for you. Don't stop. Don't you fucking stop.
Even just right there. Harder. Fuck yes. Say something. Say anything. Just say it like you mean it.
Dirty talk doesn't have to be cocky. It doesn't have to be cruel.
No.
It can be needy. It can be desperate. It can be the sound of someone aching to be touched just right.
You can beg with confidence. You can say, please, I need it so bad, and still be powerful as fuck.
Hell yeah, you can. That kind of honesty, it makes your partner feral.
The confidence is the ownership. In the way you don't flinch, you say, I need it. And you look them dead in the eye while your voice breaks. And you don't apologize.
Let's be clear. Shame is the filter we put on desire when we're scared of how loud it really is.
But dirty talk, real honest dirty talk, it's desire with the filter off.
It's wet, it's hot, it's raw. It's the sound of a body that's done pretending.
Your moan is not too loud. Your breath is not too messy. Your words are not too much. You are not too much.
They told you to be quiet. We're telling you to be unforgettable.
Fine. You want a little inspiration? Try, I'm soaked and you haven't even touched me yet. I don't want sweet tonight. I want to be used. You make me stupid when you touch me like that.
Or keep your mouth right there or I'm going to scream. You like watching me fall apart for you, don't you? Fuck, I'd let you ruin me if you asked nice.
See? Now I'm wet just saying them out loud.
Yeah, I noticed.
Look, dirty talk isn't about being good at it. It's about not holding back.
It's not about putting on a show. It's about cracking yourself up in real time.
It's the opposite of polished. It's primal. It's when your brain is gone and all that's left is one. Words that feel like heat dripping off your tongue.
You're not reciting, you're confessing. And that's what turns sex into something unforgettable.
And let's be clear, if you open your mouth and your partner looks weird about it, that's a them problem, not yours.
You shouldn't have to muffle your mouth just to protect their discomfort. And if you're into it, say it. If you want it, ask for it. If you're losing your fucking mind from how good it feels, let the words fly.
Let your voice sound like sex. Let your mouth write poetry and moans and filth and raw need.
You want to be unforgettable in bed? Then stop being silent in it.
Now, we stop talking about it. We become it. We're taking the body and throwing it into the fire. Confidence in motion. Sex you don't have to fake your way through.
The ache becomes the act. The want becomes the rhythm. No more playing small. We're putting your body on the line and loving every goddamn second of it. This is the body in motion. This is the part where you don't just want it, you fucking take it.
All right. You've talked your game. You've said what you want. You've moaned the truth. You took the risk. Now there's only one thing left to do. show the fuck up.
This is where confidence becomes movement, where fantasy gets carved into the flesh, where your hips, your hands, your mouth, your whole damn body starts leading the scene.
Confidence isn't just vocal, it's physical. It's the way you walk into the room like you own the air in it. It's in how you lean over them, steady as hell, and say, without words, you're mine tonight.
Whew. Let's talk about the freeze, that moment where you get what you want and you lock up.
You finally say it, fuck me like you mean it, and then your body tightens up like it didn't get the memo.
Because even when you want to be in charge, you've still got an old trauma in your bones. You've got silence embedded in your muscles. You've got years of being told to stay small sitting on your fucking spine.
But you know what melts that freeze?
Action,
Yep.
repetition, showing up anyway, one touch at a time, and telling it to fuck off.
Grip the sheets. Grip their face. Grip their thighs while you slide your mouth down their stomach like it's the last damn meal you'll ever eat.
Grab their ass. Pull them harder against you. Put their hand between your legs and look them dead in the eye when you say, feel how bad I want this.
Confidence lives in the way you don't hesitate. Not because you're sure, but because you're done with shrinking.
You fumble? Who gives a shit? You get awkward? So what? Own the mess. Own the sweat. Own the sound your body makes when it stops caring about being polite.
Confidence is sprawling. Confidence is not tucking your thighs in. It's letting your stomach soften when you're on top. It's letting your chest heave and not hiding it. It's riding someone until your legs shake and then not stopping.
It's standing there naked with the lights on and your hands on your hips saying, take it in. All of it. This is mine. And if they can't handle that, you turn around anyway and give them the best goddamn view of their life.
Because this isn't about looking good. This is about feeling so good you stop giving a fuck.
If you're lying there hoping it gets better, stop. You're not a prop. You're not an audience. You're the whole fucking show.
Roll them over. Drag them on top. Throw a leg over. Grab the back of their neck and say, keep going. I'm not done.
Do you want to be fucked like you mean something? Move like you fucking do.
You're not here to be pretty. You're here to be alive, sweaty, unraveled, eyes rolled back, hair in your mouth, lips red from kissing, thighs trembling from the pressure.
You want to know what's hotter than looking perfect? Losing control. When your partner sees you so in it you can't even hold back, that's the moment they fall apart for you.
So fuck pretty. Fuck posture. Fuck whatever bullshit script you think you're supposed to follow.
Your body isn't an object. It's the fire, the storm, the goddamn ignition.
Let your moans be unfiltered. Let your hips grind on instinct. Let your hands scratch. Let your thighs rap. Let your whole fucking body scream. I want this. I want it now.
You don't just take the lead with words, you take it with motion. You flip the script with every grind, every drip, every dirty fucking pulse between your legs.
You feel that? That's what happens when your body stops apologizing for being a body. That's what it means to live in your want, to move in it, to stop thinking about confidence and fucking become it.
Next, we're turning all this into play. Dirty, messy, powerful as hell erotic play. No rules, just instinct. Just bodies that don't need permission anymore.
We will call this segment Turning Confidence into Play. Let's ruin some sheets, because what's confidence if it's not fun? What's all that heat if you're not letting it melt the room? This is where the bed becomes a playground, and you're the one calling the shots. You made it this far. You've ripped the tape off your mouth. You said the thing. You touch what scared you. You owned your desire with both hands. Now you play.
Now you fuck like you built the room yourself. Now you tease like your mouth is made of sin. Now you crawl across the sheets with nothing to prove and everything to take.
This is where confidence becomes chaos. Control? Hell no. This is about letting go. This is about the dirty grin before the pounce. The look you give that says, you have no idea what I'm about to do to you.
Look, confidence doesn't mean having a game plan. It means you're willing to play, to experiment, to push, to wreck the sheets and the story and the silence.
Play is how we reclaim the body. It's how we take those rigid, taught scripts, the ones that told us sex had to be serious, mechanical, polite, and we break them.
Rip them in half.
Yep.
Spit on the rules. Laugh while you tie them up. Lick their neck while you ask, how filthy can I get before you beg me to stop?
Confidence in play means you try something wild and don't flinch when it's messy. You smear the lipstick, you knock the lamp over, you break the fucking headboard and laugh while doing it.
Every part of you, usable, teasable, powerful. Your fingers, the spark. Your thighs, the trap. Your mouth, the goddamn fuse.
When you know how to play, everything is a tool. That breath you drag across their skin, weapon. That noise you make when they're deep inside you, trigger. That little look you give before you ride them like they're a throne, game over.
This isn't choreography. This is instinct. This is motion born from want, not performance.
If your body wants to flip them over, do it. If you want to ride with your head thrown back, thighs wide, hands dragging their wrist into the bed, fucking do it.
Let go of looking hot. Play hot. Be a fucking menace in the bedroom. Grab, bite, pin, pull, scratch. Make them remember you by the bruises and the grin you left on their soul.
You want to really fuck their mind? Stop being predictable. Stop going through the motions. Start playing with rhythm. Tease. Pause. Flip. Then flip again. Pull back just when they're about to come. Smirk and whisper. I didn't say you could finish yet.
Damn it. Say it again.
I didn't say you could finish yet.
Yeah, that.
Confidence is the way you stop apologizing for being loud. Let it be obscene. Let it be sloppy. Let it be the kind of sex that makes the bed creak and the neighbors hate you.
Let your thighs slap. Let your breath hitch. Let your voice break when you moan their name like it's the last word you'll ever say.
Let them see you fall apart. Let them watch you fall into it and then drag them down with you. You're not waiting for permission anymore.
You're not the quiet one anymore. You're not the placeholder. You're the fucking storm.
And play? Play is how you prove it. You press your fingers into their lips and say, quiet, I'm working. You shove them against the door and breathe, take it. Like that. Don't stop.
And when they look back at you like you just changed their life, you say, you're welcome.
Let them drown in your rhythm, in your yes, in the way your body says more without a single word. Let your thighs, your breath, your smirk become the thing they pray for at night.
Make them work for it. Make them beg. Make them lose themselves in the way you ride, grind, twist, command, collapse, and rise again. Again and again.
Now we turn this confidence into fantasy. We let ourselves be wanted, not just touched, not just fucked, wanted, like something precious and filthy at the same time.
We're stepping into the fantasy where confidence means worship, where you get to be craved and you don't have to earn it, you just are. You've asked for it, we're going to unleash it. This is where confidence means letting yourself be the fucking fantasy, not the cleaned up version, not the safe one, the one you've always wanted to be. Filthy, glorious, unapologetically desired.
You did all the heavy lifting. You found your voice. You got loud. You took charge. You led. You fucked like the room owed you an apology. But now you let it all go. Now you don't chase the want. You become it.
Now you let yourself be the fantasy, not the side character or the afterthought, not the only one doing all the damn emotional labor. You're the sinner. The storm, the reason they drop to their knees and forget their own name.
Let me say something real blunt. You've been told by parents, by religion, by culture, by every fucked up partner you've ever had that you have to earn desire. Be good, be pretty, be easy, be whatever the fuck version makes you palatable.
Fuck that. You don't have to earn this. You are the fantasy already. Not because you're perfect, but because you're real.
Confidence? It's not loud. It's not bossy. It's lying back, legs open, eyes locked and saying, show me how bad you want me.
It's rolling your hips slow while they lose their mind between your thighs. It's saying, All this, yours, if you can handle it.
Let them fucking worship. Let them crawl. Let them kiss their way down your stomach like it's sacred ground. Let them moan your name like it's a prayer.
Let them get drunk on your skin. Let them beg for another taste. Let them unravel just trying to make you come again.
Stop pulling away. Stop brushing it off. Stop deflecting the compliments. Look them in the eye and take it. Take the want. Take the hunger. Take the goddamn adoration like you fucking earned it. Because you did.
They want to be there. Let them be there. Let them stay buried between your thighs and thank you for it.
You've played the strong one, the caretaker, the director, the one who leads the dance. But what if this time you're the one being undone?
What if the fantasy isn't power? What if it's being so wanted, so wrecked, that you forget where you end and they begin?
You want the gritty truth? Sometimes the most confident thing you can do is surrender. Not because you're weak, but because you fucking trust yourself enough to be vulnerable in the moment. Let them lose themselves in you.
Let them grip your thighs like they're drowning in you. Let them make sounds they didn't know they had. Let them come with their face buried in your neck, whispering you feel like home and sin and everything in between.
Let yourself believe it. Let yourself take it in. Don't say, shut up. Don't say, you're just horny. And don't say, I don't look like that. Just fucking own it. Own the fact that you are someone's fantasy right now. Not 10 pounds from now. Not when you feel more confident. Not when your makeup's on. Now.
You didn't fail because you wanted too much. You failed when you believed that wanting made you unlovable. The truth is, your want is the fucking thing.
Say it again.
Your want is the fucking thing. It's what they feel when your thighs wrap around their waist. It's what breaks them when you say, don't stop. Don't you fucking stop. It's the gravity pulling them back to you even after they swore they were done.
You are not a maybe. You are not a backup plan. You are not something they get around to when lights are off and they're bored.
You are the scene. You are the fire. You are the climax.
Confidence doesn't just mean you ask for what you want. It means you expect to be wanted in return.
Now it's time we burn the last of this down. The fear, the shame, the shrinking. We close this thing out with full body ownership. No more waiting, no more dimming, just presence, power, pleasure on your own fucking terms.
Embodied ownership. No more shrinking. You're not the fantasy anymore. You're the standard. No more softening the edges. No more holding your breath. No more asking, is this too much? This is full throttle embodied ownership. This is you, standing in the fucking wreckage and not apologizing for lighting the match. You're not here to be liked. You're not here to play nice. You're not here to water yourself down until you're tasteless and tame and forgettable. You are here to be fucking felt.
And now, this is where the game ends, where you stop auditioning for desire, where you stop handing the remote of your body to anyone else. This is embodied ownership, the final form, the part where you don't just say what you want, you live it. You move like it. You make no fucking excuses for it.
Let's just say it. You've spent way too long making yourself smaller, softer, easier, more polite, more palatable. You shrunk your voice, your needs, your thighs, your appetite. And for what?
For people who still don't show up. Who still didn't see you? Who still couldn't fuck you right even when you made it easy?
You twisted yourself into knots and still got called complicated. You faked orgasms and still got left on red. You said, it's fine, while your body screamed underneath.
But now you don't shrink. Now you don't beg. Now you walk into the room like a goddamn storm and dare someone to try and contain you.
Stop treating your body like a burden someone has to overlook, like some tragic flaw they'll tolerate if you're sweet enough. Fuck that.
Your body is not a footnote. It is the headline. It is the hook. It is the reason they're breathless.
You are the fantasy and the fire and the finish line. Start acting like it.
You know what real ownership looks like? It's not just confidence when things go well. It's confidence when they don't. It's when you say, this is what I want, and they flinch, and you say it again, but louder.
You don't adapt to make them comfortable. They rise to meet you. You're not walking backward into anyone's half-assed intimacy.
You lead the way. You name your terms. You take the fucking wheel.
Don't explain why you like being choked. Don't justify why you like it rough. Don't apologize for being loud, wet, greedy, submissive, dominant, complicated, high maintenance, emotional, turned the fuck on.
You're not here to be understood. You're here to be honored, worshipped, thrown up against the wall, and kissed like a fucking miracle.
And if they don't get it,
show them the door.
no more fake orgasms, no more smiling through the bad sex, no more laying there waiting for it to be over.
You want more? Take more. You want slower? Say it. You want filth? Drip it from your mouth until they lose their goddamn mind.
This isn't about being the best lover they've ever had. This is about being the realest one. The one who didn't pretend. The one who said what they wanted. The one who looked them in the eye while moaning, "You're not done until I say so."
Ooh, yeah.
You're not the exception. You're not the kink. You're not the side quest. You're not the fantasy someone's too afraid to admit they dream about. You are the fucking standard.
And now that you own yourself, all of it, nobody gets to fuck you halfway again.
They show up full-bodied, full-hearted, full-throated, or they don't get you at all. Burn the scripts. Keep the fire.
This is the death of your shrinking. This is the funeral for your silence. This is where you burn the script you were handed and write your own in sweat and moans and bruised up truth.
This is where confidence stops being something you build and becomes something you wear, something you drip, something they can taste when they kiss you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be polished. You don't have to be safe. You just have to stop disappearing.
Confidence isn't about never being scared. It's about showing up anyway. In your body, in your want, in your fucking truth.
You're here now, fully, finally, loud, hot, unapologetic.
And this is what it means to own your desire out loud.
Yes.